Hi everyone, thank you for joining us for another demo session with EEvOps. Today we are going to show you how you can invite your team members and seamlessly within the same platform be able to plan and execute your event in one central place, unlike before where you'd need to use say WhatsApp for your communications, emails for your communications, and many other platforms. Now, if you're organizing and executing an event together with the team, EEvOps helps you to put everyone together in the same spot, in the same place for easier paper trail and accountability. Okay, so assuming that you have already registered and you have an account on EEvOps, you will go to your dashboard, right? What you must do, you go to your dashboard, you come to Team Central. You're coming to Team Central because this is where you want to set up a team, give it a name, and now invite team members to come on board so that you can plan and execute your event. So what you do in the first instance is you have to configure a team. You have to set up a team, okay? So your team can be anything. You can give it whatever name you want to give it, and that team you can have a description for it. Maybe you want that particular team to execute a specific event. All right. So once you have a team, you have set a name, a description, you update. Once you do that, you will now come to invite a team member. So what happens is you write their name, say Emmanuel Cash, the email address, what department what you want them in, can be marketing department, specifically social media team, right? And you send Emmanuel an invitation because you want Emmanuel to join your team, right? So once you have done that, you will see the invitation is pending, meaning that Emmanuel has not yet accepted to join. So let's go to Emmanuel's inbox, see if we can find the invitation, and there you are. So you are invited to join Kimuro Agency. So hi Emmanuel, EEvOps Kenya has invited you to join the Kimuro Agency team on EEvOps platform. So your role details will be you'll be a team member. Department is marketing. Job description is social media. Would say social media campaign and not necessarily social media team. So Emmanuel will accept the invitation. When Emmanuel accepts the invitation to join your team, they will have to set up their own accounts. Okay. Accept invitation. So once that is done, Emmanuel can actually now go into their own account. What do you mean? Okay. So there you are. So Emmanuel has their own dashboard where they can receive and see any task that is assigned to them at whatsoever specific time. What they can see is their task, my task. Should you need them during the check-in time, they can be able to check guys in. Yeah. So basically, this is Emmanuel's dashboard. So let's go back to the event organizer. So you as an event organizer, yeah, you realize that Emmanuel has already accepted your invitation. So what you do is, there is that one specific event that you want Emmanuel to help you plan and execute. Yeah. So in that event, when you go to your dashboard at the events, you go to that specific event. Yeah. You click on manage tasks, right? And then now you add a task. So the title is social media. So social media campaigns, right? What priority? Is it low priority at that time? Is it medium priority at that time? Is it high priority? Is it urgent? So let's assume it's urgent. It's high priority because the time limits are short, right? Is it pending, in progress, in review, accepted, completed, or booked? At this point, it's still pending, right? So you will assign, assuming that you have different team members, you will assign Emmanuel that particular role because the event is today. Just this is an assumption, yeah. It's for purposes of demo. So you create a task. Once you've created it, it will appear on the placeholder in the pending page of your campaign. So this is where your communications with Emmanuel will be happening. For you to see any communications with Emmanuel, you have to click on that particular placeholder where you have assigned Emmanuel a task, right? So what happens? You have already given Emmanuel a task. So when they go to their email, they will see a task has been created for them, right? So, hi Emmanuel, a new task, social media, has been created for EEvOps, AI for marketing, and assigned to Emmanuel. It's high priority, right? So you view your task. So on your dashboard, you will see details of the event, right? Now, I did not add any comment from the other end, but let me just show you how the communication happens between Emmanuel as a team member and the event organizer on the other side. So you haven't been specific on what you need me to do, and you add that comment. That is Emmanuel asking because the task is still vague. He hasn't gotten anything specific that he is supposed to do, right? Right. So when you come to your page, manage task, social media manager. So this is where, so you will realize that there is a comment on that particular placeholder. Yeah. So when you click on that page, you will see Emmanuel's comment. All right. So you haven't been specific on what you need me to do. So you can reply to that comment. Yeah. You can reply to Emmanuel. You can tell them, I need you to develop a social media campaign communication for the event ASAP. Then bring it for deliberation. Right? So that becomes your reply. So you can choose to either internal reply or you want the whole team to see it. Okay? So you reply. Once you reply, on the other end, Emmanuel will be able to see a response on their end. Now this one can go, you can do a back and forth. So Emmanuel does a task, they make a comment, you will see the comment on your own dashboard. Should there be a document that needs to be uploaded, assuming maybe it was a task meant for someone to collect a price list for whatever. It can be for sound, it can be for the venue. So that price list can just be uploaded onto the price list can be uploaded onto the 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 communication and sent, and on the other side the event organizer will be able to see it. Okay, and that is how simply the team you and the team can have fun engaging and doing your planning and doing your execution without leaving the platform. So when you're moving from pending to in progress to in review to completed, every time you're able to, as an event organizer, you're able to see your tasks as they run in real time. So that is the benefit of the Teams functionality within EEvOps. So if you have any comments, you have any queries, please reach out to us. We'll be glad to give you more information, help you understand even more on how you can leverage on this functionality within EEvOps to make your event a smooth event at the end of the day. Thank you for joining us. See you on the next one.